You know she's coming.
I get a clue. Don't record me.
Yeah.
No.
We said we were going to start doing this.
I didn't think we would do it so soon. I don't have a good makeup on.
So?
Oh my god. Clue number 1.
Okay.
So you're just getting home and this is a fantastic day in the making. But to find your next clue, a computer you should be taking. To find clue number 2, you don't have to be as sly as a fox, but you might try to find it in a folder, file, or inbox. You're funny.
You're funny.
Surprise, you got mail, and it's not pre-approving you for a loan or to increase the size of your penis. But in fact, it's a more awesome adventure that you'll need some supplies before you begin. First thing you'll want to do is go to the fridge and grab the lunch I've prepared for you and grab a water to go. And you never know, you might find another clue too. Love you. You made me lunch?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Not really.
Okay, forget that. Clue number 3. Okay, now you're ready to begin. You can find your next clue in a place that's familiar to shoes and clothes and stuff with bows. Closet. 4. So you found your next clue, but this one is easy. Just look in the place where you find macaroni that is cheesy. Like the clue. Yay, macaroni! Wow, there you have found my favorite meal. But this one is where someone's credit you might steal. This is a place I get the money for the bills we must pay. I write them out funny with dates in my SIG, so look in that top drawer of my bureau and dig. That's awesome. So you found this clue in the place with my checks. Now see where I get my balance, take a shower, or flex my pecs. Oh, here we go. Maybe too easy, too simple, too quiet. Now check the spot where this guy is a riot. He's happy too often in the mornings it seems, and no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to keep him clean. He's stupid and cute and all at the same time, but don't scare him or he'll bump his butt when he's trying to fly. Birdie, no, it's not in there yet. Well, you found this clue without losing a finger. But there's another clue in a cage that is bigger. The other one. Clue 9. I bet you were wondering why I packed you a lunch, but you'll notice the lunch was missing something very important. Dessert. Open present to see what you got. I know what it is, I think. Sour Patch! Oh, there's more clues. I was going to say, this is very cool. Sour Patch is awesome, but all this for Sour Patch? Now, you didn't think this was just about Sour Patch, did you? Okay, I know it's your favorite, but you aren't quite through. Check this place to see what you've got, but don't worry, I'm not making you drive to our P.O. box. Our mail downstairs? So I didn't make you leave the house and go flying around town for another little clue. You'll have to get down to the bottom of the earth to find your next clue. But who better to ask about digging into the ground than an archaeologist with a knack for biblical knowledge? My archaeological Bible. Wow. Genesis 29:20. So Jacob served 7 years to pay for Rachel, but his love for her was so strong that it seemed to him but a few days. Well, that seems like a strange verse, and we've heard it before, but that's exactly the point, because your next clue you won't receive for a few days from now on our trip to Asheville. But I can tell you one thing that will get excited and jumping off the walls.
You, I guess.
Oh, I was like, I'm reading this wrong. When we get up there, we are going to take some tours of some really cool waterfalls. Yay!
Am I doing commentary?
You are.
All right.
You're rolling.
We are going to Asheville. We're on the way. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. We've been on the road for about an hour.
So are we there yet?
He is ready. It's hard to drive and be the cameraman.
Which I don't think you're supposed to do. That's pretty dangerous, so you should give it back to me. Ah!
You need to talk. When you have a camera, it doesn't mean you can't talk. It's kind of pointless to just film me driving.
I don't know what to say, though.
We don't just sit here in silence.
Yeah, I do. And here is Karl's humble abode.
Hey!
Surprise!
How are you guys doing?
Good. We're not welcome anymore.
This is the winning hand. It was a massive, giant conspiracy.
This heart's big. No room for hate.
Basically, she's in the other room doing her therapy in the morning, and we're about to get ready to go to the waterfalls. But right now, I have another surprise for her and another clue. So I'm gonna hide this, and she's got a present in her bag waiting for her.
I don't have any makeup on my hair, it's not done. Good morning, sweet princess. I hope you slept well. This clue hunt isn't quite over, and I'm sure you can tell. The next clue is hidden in your bag, but there's a catch. You must answer a trivia question before you see what's next. Trivia question. So you might remember on our first official date, we saw a special movie that was really pretty great. Now you might not remember exactly which movie it was, but if you can do the math, you can figure out what 600 divided by 2 is. 300 in Blu-ray. And another clue. Your clue search is over. You've got a super boyfriend and now a trip to Asheville and a movie to show for it. Love you, baby. Thanks for 21 awesome months. I love you, baby.
We're going to scout the waterfall area. The looking glass falls.
This way. Follow me.
Here it goes. Sliding rock.
Beautiful couple.
It's pretty true. Oh, you're talking about both of us.
Not just me.
It's a small wooden footbridge. There it is. That's the bridge. Hey, it says Moore Cove. This must be the place. If you have a dog, you and your dog could meet horses, people, mountain bikes, ATVs, dogs, and other wild animals. Make sure your dog is an experienced, trained killer. Okay, we're ready.
Around.
Karl, there's a rock in our way. Oh, whoa! Wow, he cleared it completely.
What are you doing, buddy? Okay.
Judge is marking the trail. This is it, Jess. Wow. It's pretty badass, isn't it?
This creek was created in 1983 by Herbert Walker. He's a football player too, you might know him.
Now about an hour later.
It's not even 30 minutes.
Hey there, baby. It's another clue again, but don't worry, the water's too cold to make you go for a swim. Instead, I want you to get Judge. He's got a special present for you that I think you'll just love.
Drop it.
No.
Will you marry me?
Good not to know.
That's a 16 karat ideal cut, perfect flawless diamond.
Are you serious? I didn't think so. No wonder you're broke. And to think you started out with Sour Patch Kids.